Welcome to my allotment, plot 3 in North Warwickshire. Just thought I'd have a quick update. There's no tomato liquid plant food experiment this week. I'm leaving it till next. There's not a lot going on. And these sweet peppers I've been really impressed with. And they're of our variety called Diablo, and they've done quite well. Not let one get too big at the moment, but I will do, and perhaps save the seed. That was a plant from a fellow plot holder. Pineapple challenge, that's gone, that's failed. Really struggling to find any pineapples that have got good centres. Main point of this video, I thought I'd show you a bit of good before the bad. The blight has now spread to literally everything. This was the first area, if you remember, and it jumped across the tunnel, and now it's across all areas. That's what you're looking out for. I'm hoping you can see it. It doesn't matter now if I touch it and spread it, because if you can catch that early enough, take the leaves off, it'll save it getting into the stem. And at the moment, having a quick look, it isn't into the stem. But the tomatoes now, I've had a cracking crop off them, so not really too worried at this time if I have to take all the leaves off today. Whiteflies still haven't managed to get at the kale, which does make it a little bit more pleasant for eating. And the sprouts, that's where we had the caterpillar attack, and it's got another foot's growth on it, and the little sprouts are just started to form, so hopefully I'll get a crop off those for Christmas Day. Let's go and have a look at what I've done to see if Prickles is still about. There seems to be a tunnel there. I'm not going to stick my hands in, so I've put a layer of kiln sand down to see if we get any footprints. I'll update you if we do. The last of the comfrey, obviously this is a lot weaker, and I'm just going to run the watering can or my pump into that to get the last little bits off the stems. I'm just using that inside the polytunnel just to help all the plants. Harvest the last lot of peas. The second lot wasn't very good. You do get that mildew on them, and I think what I will do, I'll plant more at the start of the season. The sunflower is absolutely massive. And I've had to just support it. We always say about creating a good structure for our beans for the wind, but not anticipating that we're going to have that much hanging off it. And as you can see, I've left the roots in. This will be the brassicas, so that will move down. This area will not be dug, it'll just have hydrated lime and coffee grounds on it. Just while we're here, I've actually taken out the dustbin and all the containers out of the ground. As you can see, there's still some log ashes there, just so that they don't suck up too much water. And very shortly I'll be doing a reveal on the King Edwards in that dustbin and the Desiree in that dustbin. 4 seed potatoes. Blight attacked the tops, if you remember, so we'll have to see what happens with that. That sunflower recovered remarkably well, considering can't see whether you can see that or not. Oh, is that it there? Where the plant rotted off. Jerusalem artichokes, still feeding them with fish poo. The flowers seem to come and go. The bees absolutely love it. Well, this is the jungle. Not even going to attempt to get in there. But we're doing a reveal with the carrots in the buckets to see what we've got. That there is the peach seed. That's grown remarkably well. We'll have to get that in there and sort that out. Little gem. Just move around to the leaf mould bin. It's dropped a good 2 foot. It looks like it's breaking down nicely. I've added some horse poo to the compost bin and it got too warm. The worms didn't like it, so I've had to turn it a little bit and leave the lid off, move the cardboard. It's quite the worms have disappeared back down now. Lots of small worms there. Good sign. Good job there isn't smelly vision. Now got 60 strawberry plants from the runners, plus anything else that's rooted down itself. Very pleased with the Swiss chard. Quite liking that. I'd recommend it to anybody. The leeks, remember those small little leeks that I planted a full row there? I took some to replace the ones that went to seed in the cage, which more have gone to seed, but I'm not going to lift the top up because I don't want the moth to get in there and attack them. Taking a chance here. There's a few leaves that are damaged, but hopefully it's just anything but the leek moth grub. Really pleased with the Swedes. They've done so well this time, just stopping the aphids getting to the centre of the plant and stopping them from growing. I'm just going to pull one of the parsnips out now that are actually in the ground. Use the crowbar to get a good hole, but I know I've already seen what I can get out of the raised box, but I'm going to pull that one out. I've had a little look, it looks big enough. We'll see what we get. Well, I couldn't resist taking 4 out because of the labels have gone there. I'm not sure which variety is which, but we've got Tender and True and Gladiator. So to the left we've got the two from that's actually in the ground, and then we've got the one on the left is Tender and True, the one on the right is Gladiator. And the Gladiators won the race on that one. But as you can see, let's just bring this one into the light. Once you get to the bottom, there's not much that you can really use anyway. So the ones in the ground using the crowbar and the finely sieved compost works well. But obviously for showing, you always want the length. I'm pleased with those. I haven't had any, as I'm aware, of forked, and they've all been chitted. So some future updates from myself will be the potato reveals for the Desiree and King Edward. Is it King Edward? I think so. And we'll be looking at my onion harvest, the garlic and shallots. And hopefully Prickles will have left his mark. But keep an eye out for the blight, guys, and just take those leaves off. All the leaves on mine now will be taken off this afternoon. That's the main job. Take care, my friends. Happy gardening to you all. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing. And all my viewers that don't normally comment, obviously I don't know who you are, but if you're regular, just sign up with YouTube so that you can comment, or Google, whichever it is, because the 1,000 subscribers competition will be coming up fairly soon. I seem to have lost 50 subscribers since I hit the 900 mark. It goes up, goes down. I no longer subscribe back to people that just want subs, because they end up dumping you after a while. Happy growing, everyone. Till next time.